A mysterious blue void update, the capes ran out, attribute swapping, and a brand new version of Minecraft coming soon. Top of the morning to you laddies, it's me Cloud Tamer, and welcome back to Minecraft Recap. In order to make sure this happy gas doesn't turn into a mad gas, smash that like button. I swear, I wouldn't lie, right before the video, I saw it starting to frown and get angry, and it's really making me nervous, man. Believe it or not, this right here is what Nintendo Switch players are stuck with when it comes to playing Minecraft and checking it out. The game runs at a smooth maximum 10 FPS, is missing a handful of Bedrock Edition features, and, well, it just isn't exactly good. The last time I tried to play Minecraft on my Switch 1 was for the Switch 2 video, and oof, it was rough, man. Like, obviously love this game and everything like that, but if I was delegated to playing this game on a Switch 1 all of the time, that might be kind of difficult. Enter into the party, the Nintendo Switch 2. The Switch 2 came out last year. It's been a long time now, and still no official version of Minecraft. That is, until today. Well, kind of. Probably more like until very, very soon. Just like what happened with the PS5 version, Xbox New Gen version, I'm sure this stuff is going to move very, very quickly here, and we'll see a release of it in full very soon. It was discovered on June 1st that the Switch 2 version of Minecraft has a brand new rating on the ESRB rating. ESRB, whatever. Here it is, boys, on ESRB.org. We can see the rating summary of Minecraft. It ended up being rated for everyone 10 and older, so if you're under 10, cough cough your little brother, you should take Minecraft away from him and watch his reaction. We get a little bit of an explanation here as to what's going on with the rating, and this is kind of interesting here. From a first-person perspective, players traverse a pixelated open-world landscape, and you can craft potions and weapons, including swords, axes, bows, yeah, and magic stabs. Wait a second, what? Players are occasionally prompted to defend against enemies, including wizards and mages. What version of Minecraft do they play, dude? Obviously, it's just maybe like a miscommunication or something like that. It's not a leak, but wizards, mages, magical staves? I mean, they must have had add-ons installed or something. That's crazy. You would think a very important business, you know, the game needs a rating in order to release or whatever. Well, surely they'd get all of the details actually right. Right? There's nothing even resembling a staff in the game. Anyway, we can see over here that the version that they rated, well, the platform that it is on is Nintendo Switch 2 and Switch 2 only. Now, right here, we have a couple of different retailers where you could allegedly pick up this game. If I tap on it, for example, GameStop, I don't actually see the Switch 2 version, so it's not quite here yet. Whoa, Microsoft Mojang, can you hook a waddle up, though? That is beautiful. This official little rating popping up, though, confirms that a Switch 2 version is definitely on the way. And a Switch 2 version, man, compared to the Switch 1, this is going to be beautiful. Gameplay and aesthetics-wise, it's going to be off the charts. The Switch 2 is way more powerful than the Switch 1. So 100%, you know that this new version of Minecraft is going to run good, and most likely is going to ship with vibrant visuals. I mean, look, man, if they can put vibrant visuals on the PS4, last-gen stuff, well, then they could definitely put vibrant visuals on the Switch 2. Also, kind of neat thing about the Switch 2, mouse mode. Honestly, this might just make the Switch 2 the best platform to play Bedrock Edition on, because you could literally turn your controller into a mouse, which will make the game so easy to control, dude. Like, if you wanted to, you could Bluetooth hook up a keyboard to your Switch 2 as well, and then shabam, you're running Minecraft Bedrock Edition on a Switch 2 in mouse mode with a keyboard, and it's so easy and beautiful to do. Nintendo has these little things called Nintendo Directs where they usually showcase big games that are debuting soon. There are some heavy rumors that coming up here, there's going to be a new Nintendo Direct. If that happens, there's a good chance Minecraft Switch 2 Edition is shown off. I'm genuinely super curious. Is there anybody here that mainly plays Minecraft on your Switch 1? What about on the Switch 2? Let me know down below, and let's move on. Another day in the Minecraft community, another big controversy. Oh boy, attribute swapping. Alright, so right here we have a screenshot of the bug tracker shortly after 1.26.2, pre-release number 2. Inside of that pre-release, I don't think it was really stated, but there were tons of bugs being fixed inside of that preview, including breach swapping, swapping enchanted items during an attack, and attributes not applying instantly. Now look, I'm not as well versed in the PvP community as I'm sure some of you are, so I'm going to do my best to explain this one here, and I'm sorry if I get a little bit of stuff wrong, but basically, let's say we were combating the cow. You know, dude looked at me funny or whatever. If I had the spear and the sword, and I was able to attack at the same time, or like really quickly with both of these things, I could basically sort of combine the spear and the sword's attributes. So think of the spear being able to reach a little bit farther, but the sword dealing a little bit more damage, basically creating some kind of super duper monstrosity of a weapon. Now, we talked about attribute swapping a while ago. You can pull this off by binding multiple slots to the same key. But basically, this could make something like the mace have some really, really cool effects when combined with something like, say, a spear. Now, the catch here is attribute swapping. It all worked because of bugs that were in the game. Obviously, something like the sword and the spear, heck, even get the mace involved, they're different weapons. They're not meant to have combined or swapped attributes. An attribute, in this instance, being essentially a synonym for behaviors or properties. But now, because all of these bugs were fixed, the PvP community seems to be kind of imploding a little bit. Intel Edits was the first one that I saw talk about this on Twitter. Minecraft has officially removed attribute swapping. What do you think? And then right here, a video of what's going on. So we have basically wind charge going up into the air, and then they're trying to swap over to a spear. So you can like lunge forward and go really, really quick, and it doesn't work at all. But in the older version, pre-release number 1, you can see attribute swapping right here. It's insanely working. Yeah, attribute swapping, if you're out of the loop of it, here it is. We have a wind charge and a spear jumping forward, and then a mace landing a big damage hit. Yeah, it makes combat, like, kind of really broken. Now, the attribute swapping business, it's a hot topic. I've been seeing a lot of people really not like this bug fix, and then other people just celebrating it. A little bit of a conversation going on here. Both are still completely viable without it, both being the spear and the mace. You just gotta play different. Then we've got the mace, despite the nerf, is the least effective, but the spear is completely garbage now. And this attribute swapping jazz has become such a crutch in the PvP community that a lot of people actually begin to believe that, no, you need attribute swapping to be good with certain types of PvP, like mace PvP. Now again, you'll have to excuse my ignorance here. I am not big into the PvP community, so I'm not too sure. All that I am sure about is that attribute swapping has been removed, and it seems to be a bit of a mess. The crazy thing about all of this, though, is, well, unless I've missed something here, this was shadow dropped inside of pre-release number 2. I wasn't able to catch any of those bugs that were fixed here on the actual official changelog. It's very weird. Like, there's a little bit of stuff here about swapping, but that has to do with the sulfur cube, not attributes. On the other hand, though, we have people celebrating the removal of attribute swapping because it actually makes things behave how they're meant to behave. Honestly, with all of the noise and mess surrounding this one, it would not surprise me if we see a pre-release in a couple of days restoring attribute swapping, if it hasn't already.
1 hour later.
And bam, what did I say? But just a little bit after recording that segment, pre-release number 3 is out. And the developers, they went ahead and fixed that attribute swapping stuff to calm the community down. But they said it will be fixed in the future, so don't get too used to it right now. Another strange change that went down inside of the snapshots here, I discovered on my own inside of a snapshot world. So here we are inside of spectator mode. As I move deeper and deeper into my world, the world fog, you know, it kind of stays at whatever the world fog is. But as soon as I get near the void here, my world fog, well, it's actually going to switch up quite a bit here. But there's a catch. Night vision. If I give myself night vision and then move in spectator mode right near the void, before I slip under the bedrock, everything goes this really intense dark blue, and this isn't because of the deep dark biome. Like, check this out. I'm in spectator, but there's no deep dark biome over here. The void is entirely blue. Guys, there's no way this was a thing before, right? Like, surely I would have noticed that one. I don't remember ever having night vision being right near Y, -64 in my world, and everything turning blue for some strange reason. Now, moving a little bit higher up back into my world, if I move over into, say, like the deep dark biome spectator mode, yep, nothing's happening there. This weird blue haze only happens once you approach the very bottom of your world. This on top of the brand new dimension flat preset, on top of some of the other changes that have been going down. This seems like such a random change to be dumped into the game. And I don't think it was even documented anywhere. Has anybody else discovered this? Last but not least, capes, baby. Recently, with the Twitch COD, Minecraft Live, and all of the new capes have been all the rage again, with a brand new one called the Builder Cape, looking pretty fresh. It's like a pickaxe, but upside down. Now, it's kind of funny because we were baited a little bit. They said tune into the big Minecraft Live show to find out even more about how to get the cape, and then I don't think they even talked about it, but basically there is a watch time quest, and that quest is ongoing for the next 2 weeks or so. You should be able to slide over to Twitch and watch a creator live streaming for 5 minutes, or over on TikTok, somebody live streaming Minecraft for 3 minutes, and earn yourself the fancy Builder Cape. But there's a catch, because now the Builder Cape, for Twitch at least, well, according to Neon09 on the Minecraft subreddit, they contacted Twitch support to ask about where the cape is, and Twitch says, due to an overwhelming popularity of the event, they ran out of cape codes from Minecraft. What? So, yeah, basically, if you're having issues redeeming the cape on Twitch, it's because the cape is out. You actually need to slide over to TikTok, make an account, and you should be able to earn your cape over there. Actually, for the Builder Cape, that's exactly what I had to do. I watched it on Twitch first, the cape code thing didn't work. Then I tried it over on TikTok, and it worked the very first time. Dude, not only did Mojang not actually talk even more about this cape, but they ran out of digital codes. How does that even happen? Sometimes I wonder about Mojang. They're a little goofy. Today's Minecraft recap, that's all I've got for you. Hey, take a look at my survival world, by the way. If you like how this world is coming along, it's over a year old now, and you haven't ever, slide by a live stream sometime. I'm live usually Wednesdays, 4 p.m. Eastern. It's real fun, man. I update snapshot to snapshot. You become a channel member, you will get your name inside of this world forever. Anyway, smash like, subscribe, check out the new channel, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Adios, friends.